Yeah, it smells very peppery. I can smell pepper right away. What's going on? Germs here, back with another review. Today we're going to be reviewing another Canadian IMP or individual meal pack. This is going to be menu number 12, pub style pulled beef. And this is going to be from 2022. So let's get this opened up. Here we've got our main, the pub style pulled beef, and this is going to be packed on the 250th day of 2021 actually. We've got some sliced apples. Here's the nutritional information on the pub style pulled beef and the apples. We've got some tortillas. We have a sweet barbecue mix. You always get 2 drinks in the IMPs. We have 2 lemon lime sports drinks. We've got some peanut butter. We've got some raspberry jam. No calorie count on this. That's 20 grams. I'm going to guess like 80 calories. Very nice. We've got a Kit Kat Chunky. We've got our Nescafe Sweet and Creamy. Calories aren't on that, but I looked it up. It's 80 calories. Got our Tic Tacs, Tabasco, compressed napkin, Canadian matches, white tip. Got our Canadian napkin or Canadian beach towel, and it looks like something leaked in the bag. I think it might have been the peanut butter. Our beverage bag, and our Canadian IMP spork. All right, well, that's what you get in the menu number 12 pub style pulled beef from 2022. So I want to give a special thank you to Matt from This and That with Matt. He's got a YouTube channel. I'll make sure to link that channel at the end during the outtakes. He sent this to me a while back, and I'm really excited because this sounds like a really, really good menu, and I have not had it yet. So let's slap this down and dig in. Perfect. All right, first things first. Let's get this main heating up in some boiling water. Let's make some drinks. This called for 245 mils or almost a cup of water. Let's make our drink. This calls for that much water, 250 mils. Not using the drink bag today. Let's get out our Kit Kat. Sweet barbecue mix. This is okay. I've had it before. I'm not a big fan of corn nuts. Smells good. Let's get out our apples. These look great. We just had this one in the last IMP I did. Get our tortillas out. Don't need that. These tortillas are usually pretty good. They're nice and soft. Let's try out our sweet and creamy. I've said this before and I'll say it again. It's not bad. It's just I usually don't take sugar in my coffee. So I kind of wish they'd just give you coffee, cream, and sugar and let you decide. Definitely would not complain though. It's still good. Let's go check on that main. She's done. There it is. Big old chunk of beef in there. It smells absolutely delicious. Yeah, it smells very peppery. I can smell pepper right away. While we wait for that to cool off, let's make a PB&J. I didn't see any holes in this, so I don't know where all this oil is coming from. Doing the Tracy Phillips method. Mix the PB&J together first, then make your sandwich. Saving the other tortilla for the pulled beef. It's good peanut butter, it's good jam. The jam is from the US, but the peanut butter is from Canada. Already need a drink. I definitely don't mind that lemon lime drink. Very refreshing. All right, let's check out this beef. Looks really, really good. Looks really tender. You got potatoes, you got carrots. It smells like a beef stew. That's what it really smells like, but very peppery. And I think I'm gonna like that. There it is. Looks really, really hearty. Looks really good. All right, I had to check the ingredients. There's a sweetness to that pulled beef, and I checked the ingredients, and there's maple syrup in it, and it's fantastic. It's really good. I like that sweetness. And it is very peppery, which I really like. I'm gonna try a little Tabasco on this. I just put it all on there. I think it's gonna need it. Balance out some of that sweetness. The beef really is pulled beef, and it really does pull apart, and it's very tender. That Tabasco gave it some depth. The vinegar contrasts the sugar from the maple syrup, so it kind of equals out and it balances each other. And then you get some heat, and I really like it. I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah, that actually works pretty well. I like the crunch it adds, and it gives you a little bit of a barbecue flavor in that too. It's the corn nuts that make this. You would naturally put corn in something like this, so it makes sense that the corn nuts would work with this. And when I think of pulled beef, I kind of think barbecue, so that barbecue flavor from the mix is really good. Last bite of this, and some of this. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Actually, I got a tortilla, might as well. We had apples in the last IMP, and they were really good. I really like those apples. They're so good. They're sweet, but not too sweet. Very crunchy, like they're fresh. I love them. Last one of these. Those apples are so fresh tasting. Such a good way to brighten up a hearty meal like this with something like that. Let's try out this Kit Kat. I mean, it's a Kit Kat. How can you go wrong? And it's a Kit Kat chunky. And you gotta do this. That's the way to do it. Last bite of this. Last swig of this. You can't go wrong with that. I need to clean my hands up. Such a great idea. Clean your hands, clean your mess kit. Such a great idea. Let's try some Tic Tacs. I say it in every IMP review, but I think gum would be better. That gets the crud out of your teeth. Let's try it a match. Why not? They work. All right, well, there you have it. That was the Canadian IMP menu number 12, pub style pulled beef. This beef was very, very good. Very flavorful, very prominent pepper flavor, nice beef stew style gravy with it. I liked the big chunks of carrots and the big chunks of potatoes. And then mixing these two was actually a good combo. I'm sure some of you are yelling at me right now, but get one and try it for yourself. See if you like it. I think it worked. Can't go wrong with the Tracy Phillips method of mixing the peanut butter and jelly first, then making your PB&J. The sliced apples are very natural tasting, very sweet, but not too sweet, very crunchy. A great addition to this meal. This lemon lime drink is not bad, very refreshing, can't complain. Sweet and creamy, I like it. But like I said, just prefer no sugar in my coffee. But I can handle it, wouldn't complain. And then of course the chonky Kit Kat. You just can't go wrong with a Kit Kat. I mean, come on. All in all, I think this is one of the best IMPs I've had. Is it the best? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it just ranks right up in the top. I still think the chicken pesto pasta is my favorite Canadian IMP. But this one was excellent. So if you stuck with me through this Canadian IMP journey, I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here and I appreciate you watching. It's always a fantastic experience to taste food from all over the world, and I really appreciate you being along with me for the ride. And don't forget to go check out Matt on This and That with Matt on YouTube. I'll post a link to his channel during the outtakes in just a few seconds. And I'll be back soon with another review. Later. Canadian matches. White tip. This is a menu. Now I have not had this menu yet, and it's so I want to get a he's got a YouTube channel here. Good, and I want to send. Oh, you smell the beef, huh? He smells the beef. He's waiting for some. Oh, ow, that fucking burns. The beef really is pulled beef, and it really pulls. The Tabasco really added some depth. Oh my God, the floor. Shit's dripping all over the place. I really like the Chipotle chicken. Oh, that's not what I had. What the fuck was it?